Hey, hot take. The bodega scene in Scream 6 is one of the greatest horror chase scenes ever made. Ghostface did one thing completely different in Scream 6 and it drastically changed how scary he felt. And no, it's not because Ghostface used a shotgun. I mean, the shotgun definitely helps, but that's not what makes this scene work. This scene works because it understands something that a lot of horror movies have forgotten. A great horror chase isn't about the killer. It's about the victim constantly feeling like they're one good decision away from surviving. Let's break it down. Right from the moment Ghostface walks into the store, the movie tells you, this Ghostface is different. Most Ghostfaces in the Scream franchise like to play with their victims. Phone calls, jokes, scaring people. Not this dude. He walks in and immediately stabs two random customers without hesitation. Bro didn't even get to clock in and Ghostface out here already caught two bodies. But that's back to my point. Immediately you understand something. This isn't somebody trying to be theatrical. This Ghostface came to kill whoever gets in his way, and that instantly raises the stakes. Then Sam and Tara run into the back of the store, and here's where the chase actually begins. Notice what they're doing. They're not just sprinting in a straight line, they're thinking, they're looking around, they're scanning and searching for exits, using shelves as cover. Every decision feels desperate as hell, and that's what makes a horror chase work. The audience should constantly be asking, what would I do? Not, why are these idiots doing that? Then comes the shotgun. This is probably the most talked about part of the scene, but I don't think the shotgun is scary because it's a gun. It's scary because it completely changes the rules. Ghostface normally has to get close, but now he controls the entire room with just his presence. The second he picks up that shotgun, every aisle becomes dangerous. Every shelf becomes temporary cover and every corner suddenly matters. The environment becomes part of the chase, and that is brilliant. Then pay attention to Ghostface himself. He misses shots a lot. Some people call that unrealistic, but I actually think it makes him scarier because he's not some perfect assassin. He's panicking too and he's rushing. He's trying to hit moving targets in a store where it's high stakes. That's exactly how a real person would react. It makes Ghostface feel human, and Ghostface has always been scarier when he feels human. Then here's my favorite part. The victims actually get little victories. They escape one aisle. Ghostface finds another way. They hide. He closes the distance. They create space again. It's constantly going back and forth, yin and yang. And that is what makes a great chase scene. Hope. If Ghostface instantly catches them, there's no suspense. If they easily escape, there's no suspense. The audience needs to believe they might actually make it. That tiny bit of hope is what keeps your heart racing. Then compare this to a lot of bad horror movies. The killer teleports. The victim makes dumb decisions. Nobody uses the environment. The chase is basically over before it even starts. Scream 6 avoids all of that. The victims think, Ghostface adapts. The environment changes and the danger keeps escalating every 30 seconds. The situation gets worse, and honestly, that's why I think this is one of the best horror chase scenes in years. Not because Ghostface picked up a shotgun, but because the shotgun was just another way to keep the pressure building. The real star of this scene is the fucking pacing. Every decision matters, every mistake matters, every second feels earned, and that's exactly what great horror chases should do. It should make you believe that survival is possible right up until it isn't. But let me know what you guys think. Am I tripping, or am I right like usual? Or is the Scream 6 bodega scene one of the best, greatest horror chase scenes ever made? And if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.